what we are being treated to is anything to go by, then Kenyans will have to grapple with some question in their mind or amongst themselves, whether that list is the appropriate prescription to Kenyans' problem, or it is another betrayal to the citizens of this country, not only the Gen Zs, but the citizens of this country. Because most of the problems that these young generation raised cut across. There is no problem for young people, the old. Their problem is our problems, and our problem is their problem. There is alleged list of new lineup for the upcoming cabinet that the president is yet to form. And if that list is anything to go by, then I will single out some few issues with that list that I will talk about, particularly one individual, Wycliffe Oparanya. The list which is going around, and you might see it on other platform, I won't share it because I can't verify its authenticity or its source. But why am I interested in talking about Wycliffe Oparanya, among other issues, is that it is not the first time Wycliffe Oparanya's name is featuring on the docket of Treasury, which was previously known as the Finance Ministry. Before even somebody else preferred Oparanya to take over the role of the Treasury, it was Raila Amolo Odinga who, during his campaign period and the preparation towards 2022 general election, the day he was unveiling his running mate, Martha Karua, he also mentioned some of the names he would want to serve in his government. And on that day, he mentioned Kalonzo Musyoka to be his prime cabinet secretary. He also mentioned Kenneth Marende to be speaker. He also mentioned Wycliffe Oparanya to serve as Treasury CS in his government, and Peter Munya to be in agriculture and production chairman, and to nominate Hassan Joho to be the CS for lands. And this is the clip.
I further nominate Honorable Wycliffe Oparanya as the as the Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury.
And that did not happen because, as fate would have it, Raila Odinga did not carry the day as per the results that were given to Kenyans by the IEBC, which is the body governing our elections. Then that one went like that. And during the burial of Oparanya's brother, one MP or one honorable member here spoke about Oparanya being nominated to the new cabinet. And he spoke specifically to Raila Odinga. He requested Raila Odinga to consider Wycliffe Oparanya to the position of the Treasury CS, because the last cabinet, which was dismissed few days ago, none of them was from Kakamega County. And therefore, he prevailed upon Raila Odinga to consider forwarding the name of Wycliffe Oparanya to the president to appoint him as the CS for Treasury.
Nataka a non-tribal cabinet in this country. Kwa hivyo mimi naunga mkono, na upande ya Kakamega, Kenya Kwanza, hatukupewa nafasi ya minister yeyote katika serikali ya Kenya Kwanza. This time tunasema tuko nyuma ya Wycliffe Oparanya. Kukienda wakiform the cabinet ambayo inakuja, ikiwa kuna majadiliano yoyote, bwana Prime Minister, usiache Oparanya nyuma. Sisi watu wa Kakamega tutakuwa nyuma yake, awe Minister for Finance. Mungu awabariki sana.
And if you assemble these together, you will see that there is a call from different quarters to allow Oparanya to serve in the cabinet, more so from his own people. They welcome that move. And what I want to ask, if Oparanya will be nominated to the cabinet, a cabinet which is headed by the president, and at the same time, the opposition and Kenyans are asking Raila Odinga and ODM not to engage in any dialogue or any kind of discussion with the Kenya Kwanza administration, will it not be a betrayal of the year to Kenyans and to the young generation who went to the streets to put their life in the line for a better Kenyan and good governance? Another question, if Oparanya by any chance will find himself into the cabinet, which is headed by one William Samoei Ruto, and we know that Oparanya is the deputy party leader of ODM, how comes, or how will it work if ODM will remain in opposition and his deputy will be serving in the cabinet headed by the president William Samoei Ruto? Will he not leak the secret of the government to the opposition? And if ODM want to go to the government of national unity, regardless of their counterparts' opinion in Azimio, then they should just do it boldly, without hiding behind other principles. Because these other principles like Kalonzo, Eugene, Martha Karua, and even Secretary General of Jubilee have asked Raila Odinga not to embrace dialogue or to engage in any kind of discussion with the Kenya Kwanza administration. And I saw his brother Oburu Odinga saying there's nothing wrong with the dialogue, even though he doesn't want to serve in that cabinet. I even saw the name of Nancy Mwangangi, who at some point during the President Uhuru Kenyatta's regime served as the CS in the Ministry of Health, and they did a commendable job behind Mutahi Kagwe, he together with Patrick Amoth. I saw the name of Aden Duale being recycled into the Ministry of Defense. I even saw Professor Kithure Kindiki's name on that list, and it is said that in that new lineup, he will now be shifted to be in the position of Attorney General. Even Saipan Tuya will also come back in the Ministry of Tourism. Alfred Mutua is to be shifted again to the Ministry of Water. And I even saw Nicholas Gumbo, former Rarieda Member of Parliament, to be now the CS for the mining and blue economy. I even saw, fishing. I even saw name of Dennis Itumbi to be the CS for information and communication technology together with the digital economy, and many more others whom I cannot mention their names. But it is a matter of wait and see. If the right time comes that list will be availed to the public, Kenyans will have something to say about it. They will either denounce it, they will criticize some of the names that will appear on that list, or they will embrace it, because I saw how they tried to balance the list county by county, at least one name per county. I saw that they were trying to do it, thinking that if they do it like that, then it will resemble the diversity of Kenyans. And what we must now realize is that the Kenyans were not obsessed by the new cabinet alone, because if it was just a matter of cabinet reshuffle, then these young men and women would have not been on the street even today, as it has been witnessed across the country, within major cities in Nairobi, Nakuru, Kisumu, Kisii town, Kakamega, even Kitengela town. We saw that demonstration. Though it was peaceful, Kenyans were marching together with the police officers, and many other, even I saw in Karatina, which took a little longer for police to contain those young men and women. So there's a lot of work to be done, and as it is now, it is clear that Kenyans have abandoned the call for dialogue, and even the president have now shifted and changed his strategy and plan facing forward, and how he's going to approach the upcoming political differences that are yet to be witnessed. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we had planned to share with you today, and our appeal to you is that whoever is coming across this channel for the first time, that do not forget to take a moment, a minute or two, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also do not forget to click the notification bell, so that anytime we upload any video or any content, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to our subscribers, we want to say that we are so grateful, we are so happy and humble for your support that you've shown MJR YouTube channel over the year, because if it was not you, our YouTube channel would have not been where it is now. Without further ado, may God bless you.